Oh, hi folks. Hello, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever that case may be. It's me again, Wonderbeard the Pirate, wishing you well. I always hope that you've been viewing my videos. And how do you do? I do it well, okay? So, well, as usual, before we continue, I'd like to discuss the opening, wherein this is an episode of Discovery, wherein a Magbobote came to my QC house many months ago, and he brought me something this year, the year 2020, of an object that had a great background because it was indeed a great discovery. Okay, so let's get the ball rolling, and here we go. Okay, so I will now swing this camera over there to show you what exciting item that the Magbobote or Junkman gave me. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay, pardon the puppet. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this Magbobote gave me this item. Okay, there it is. Okay, he said, "Sir, gusto niyo ng laruan? Luma." I said, "Laruan?" "Opo. Kung hindi laruan, ay sewing machine." Well, I took a chance and I looked at it, and holy guacamole, I said, "This thing ain't a laruan, a toy, or a sewing machine with parts." I said, "Nong, alam mo kung ano talaga to?" "Ano po?" I told him, "Sir, ito pa ay isang item na ginagamit sa eskwelahan, sa mga university." So folks, look carefully. I will now close up for you to see. You see that? There you go, there you go. Indeed, what is it? It's more than a foot long. It's made of heavy metal, you see? And have you identified? Well, I'll tell you. Ladies and gentlemen and wanderers, this is a cross-section model of the inner working mechanisms of a steam engine. This was used to teach engineering students in the 1940s, 1950s, and the 1960s. It was no longer required in the 1970s forward, kasi nga during the time in the 1970s, there were already, shall we say, computers to assist them in their learning of their stuff and mechanism. You see? There you go. There's a lever here, may lever, see? That you can move. See? And at first it didn't work because it was not rusted, but it was kind of stuck up. So I had to remove some gunk and remove some stuff, and I placed this here baby oil to loosen the joints and make them move again. Okay, it's not rusted because I don't think it's made of your basic steel. I think it's made of hard aluminum. Okay, so I will now move the lever over here and to show you how it moves. Okay, here we go. There, you see it? There, you see? There. Wow, holy matrimony. It's moving. Okay? This one goes up and down like this. Up and down like that. You see? There. There, it's moving, you see? There you go. Up and down here, up and down. Okay, there. It moves easily now kasi it has some baby oil. You see? There you go. I will show you the back part later, no? There you go. See? It moves. There. I placed it on a board to make it stand for the viewers to see. So, how do I know it's a steam engine? Well, I found numbers on the other side. It had a year. It said 1775, or the year 1775. And I discovered through the net that in 1775, that was the year that James Watt made the steam engine. You see that? So he made it, and it worked very well. And he used it for pumping water, and eventually it ended up in the train. You see? So, if I were an engineering professor, of course, I would ask my students to gather around me and say, okay, class, this is the way it works. As the valve, which is here, you see, as the valve opens, steam will go down here to the piston area, and the steam will push the piston like so. See, it's going like that, which will eventually turn the wheel. You see? So the valves, you see, close up. The valves open and close, open and close, open and close, which will push the pistons to eventually push this wheel to power the mechanism. You see? So soon, not only was it for pumping water, it was used for factory work, for farm work, you know, to cut the grass or the hay or harvest, place in tractors, and it was placed, of course, most importantly in steam engines, yung mga tren. Okay? So, you're saying, Wonderbeard, why is it with the Magbobote? Okay? So, your guess is as good as mine. The former owner, the university, discovered that, hey, why do we need this mechanism wherein we can just teach our kids with computers, with graphics, you see? So I will now cut this line, pasensya na, to show you the back part, to release it. Just a minute, folks, okay? The back part, the back part. Okay, the back part, swinging it around. There you go, see? There, that's the back part. Nice, no? It used to have nice black, nice paint, but syempre throughout the years, wala na. So they decided to throw it away because it's no longer needed. I estimate that this was from the year 1947, you see? And many engineers, alive now or not, maybe, will realize that this was a useful toy, you see? And the number 1775 was discovered right down here, see? Right down there, 1775, you see? And there are no other markings, but I believe that this was made in the USA. It was made in the USA and transported here because, you know, during those early times, the Philippines was still under the Americans in terms of education and other things. So I will now move it so you can see the working mechanism from the back part, okay? So there you go. Oh yeah, it's moving. You see? There. Okay, it's moving. Okay, and this one will go up and down, up and down. So, syempre, it needs more oil. Needs more oil. You see? There you go. It's moving. It needs more oil to show its movement. You see? There you go. Up and down, folks. Pasensya na, it needs more oil and more cleaning to make it work again 100% well. You see? So, you're asking, sir, how much did you buy it? Well, me, Wonderbeard the Pirate, I asked him how much, and he said, sir, magaang na baka lang yan eh. Sir, kahit 20 na lang. So, just like in the TV series, Pawn Stars never accept the first offer. So I said, 10 na lang. Boss, kailangan ko na ano. Sir, 20 na po. Eventually, he pulled it down to 15 pesos and I appreciated it. Okay? So, so far I have been offered some sums of money for this mechanism, but as usual, I decide to keep it, to let stay on display. And not that I could teach anybody, but who knows, baka someday my daughter, my apo, or whoever will learn to appreciate the working mechanisms, you see? It's great. There, just like Tesla, who made the Tesla car, he must have gone through many things to show that these ideas worked. Okay, so that's it, folks. I hope you learned something from this. I believe is a great discovery in the junkyard or in the Junkman in his Cariton, right? So To, uh, to put it simply, go around and try to discover more things, and you will be enlightened. So, as usual, could you kindly give me a like, a subscribe, and do it because I like you. And I hope that you keep watching my videos. God bless you, and just remember that, folks, wherever you go, you will surely be there. Bye. I like you. I love you.